और जो भी वो वादे करते हैं मेरे को नहीं लग रहा है वो पूरे कर पा रहे हैं। आपने देखा कि सब के सब जेल में थे और उसके बाद उन्होंने अपने मुख्यमंत्री को भी बदला है। तो इस तरीके से मुझे नहीं पता है कि क्या स्टेबिलिटी हम कैपिटल में देख सकते हैं। ज़रूर हमें जो असल मुद्दे हैं, जो ज़रूरतें हैं लोगों की, उसके बारे में सोचना चाहिए। और ये जो दिखावे की राजनीति होती है और जो वादे करते हैं वो उससे हट के हमें प्रगति की ओर जाना चाहिए दिल्ली में। I'm very happy to serve the people of everybody. If you can see that we are serving like about 2,000 people from morning to evening. It's the occasion of Priyanka's birthday. So I'm very happy to serve people from all walks of life, from morning to evening. You'll see we are surrounded by a lot of hospitals. So a lot of doctors, a lot of people who are working in hospitals, people who are constructing places. So everybody comes here and enjoys a meal cooked very well in desi ghee and all the best, halwas and stuff like that. And it's going to go on for the whole day. And then I do this at least every 2 weeks. But today is a special occasion. It's Priyanka's birthday. It's for Lori. So my best wishes are for Lori, for the people of throughout the nation.
And sir, this is becoming the member
Yes.
of parliament. So how do you see this?
I feel that yes, it's people all over the nation is rejoicing because she's in parliament today. They feel that now that she's in parliament, her, whatever the issues of the people are, will be taken up in the parliament. Though they didn't see it in this session now, but in her first maiden speech, she did mention all her experiences with the people that she had and what her mindset is, how she's going to make the changes. But yes, people from Wayanad have wished her in abundance. Many blessings, wishes have come from Wayanad especially. They are very proud that she's representing them in parliament. And yes, it's her birthday, first birthday after being a member of parliament, and we are all very proud of her. And I think it's going to give a lot of strength to the Congress, Rahul, and the nation, because all issues that BJP is trying to hide, she will be bringing it up. I'm very proud about that.
But sir, recently a statement came up from the BJP, former BJP MP and the BJP candidate from the Kalkaji Assembly constituency about Priyanka ji. So although later he apologized for his statement and withdraws his statement. So, but how do you see the statement?
I think, speaking in a derogatory way about women, it's very harmful. We must respect the women of our country and all over the nation, all over the world, if you may. But definitely his remarks when he was campaigning all over in Delhi, and I think when he feels that people are not listening to him, he has to take the name of somebody from the Gandhi family, especially the BJP former ministers always do that. They always use somebody from the Gandhi family, even if it's from Nehruji till Rahul, or even I'm not in politics, but they use my name every time there's an election going around. And yes, he did make very degrading remarks about Priyanka, which was not in good light. And people of the nation did not like it, to be using this kind of language about Priyanka. Definitely Priyanka, I know she laughed it off. She said, I don't want to have any kind of, comment on this. But I, as a man, feel that, respecting women is very important. And when you are going to be campaigning for a state election, the capital of our country, you must talk about the real issues of the state, of what the people want to hear, not about talking in an incorrect way about women. BJP talks about, helping women, safety for women, Beti Bachao, all these things. These are just mere slogans. When a former minister can speak so in a derogatory way about Priyanka or any other woman, it just shows that they have been given the mandate that say whatever, do whatever, you have to win. And then you'll find, I think, his mentors, maybe the Prime Minister or any other senior minister, will come up and, will say, I do not like this statement that my minister has made or any other worker of mine has made in BJP. and he should be apologizing. So they again try to look bigger than the other people and try and show that I will not stand for this. But you can already have a mandate in their party to not use this kind of foul language or language about any other woman, and when they're campaigning, or the campaigning should be about progress, what they've done and what they can promise, and I hope that what they promise they deliver. I feel that, again, I will reiterate that we must campaign and talk about what is really required in the city, in the capital of our country. Not only our nation, the people of our nation are looking at the capital, what happens in the capital, the whole world looks at what is happening in the capital. Our main issue is the AQI just keeps on increasing. So, I mean, we are living in a gas chamber. And by not taking responsibility and keep on shifting, the blame game goes on, the citizens of Delhi are really suffering. So I really feel very strongly about that, because I used to be running, cycling, and doing all kinds of activities outdoors, but I stopped doing that. And I always tell people not to do that. My children and everybody, I say, don't go running around. It's not very healthy for us to inhale this kind of toxic air. Firstly, that. And secondly, I think Rahul also is a sports-related person. He knows what's happening on the ground. He's also, goes out and tries to do some kind of exercise. But he also feels that, it's definitely harmful, the toxic air. And the government has done nothing about improvising on that. But he will be campaigning. Yes, there's a loss to the exchequer. I read that. And definitely, I think that these are ways that Aam Aadmi Party is trying to make funds for, their campaigning, to sustain in their government, because they haven't really even done well in Punjab. The people of Punjab are not very happy. And even in Delhi, I mean, they will only give sops. They'll only talk about giving free this and free that. But I don't think they deliver in any way possible. And, it's harmful to have a government who is not looking at the real issues that we all are suffering because of. And they really need to look at that and, improvise. We have to come together to firstly look at improving on the AQI. And then, women's safety is there. There are many issues in the country, I mean, so in the city. So I always feel that, I know Rahul and Priyanka and all the Congress people. I know them firsthand. I meet them and I understand. And I have my own experience, because by default, I'm a politician, I mean, that's the way the people and the world, the nation looks at me. So, I mean, whatever, if people don't get to meet Rahul and Priyanka, I get to meet them. I understand what's happening on the ground. So I discuss it with them, and I see how we can improve our own city, because I live here. I'm a citizen of Delhi, and, I'm here, so I want to see definitely improvement. And, using all kinds of other methods to financial gains for Aam Aadmi Party or BJP, it's not correct. All of this will, come out, and they will be in trouble in the future. See, I know Priyanka, Rahul, and myself, we are always out on the roads. We are always meeting people. We know what their needs are. We hear from our help who come and work for us, and people who are waiting outside to meet, and so on. So whatever their issues are, they will always come up in front of us, and we'll try and find a solution for them. Yes, it's a studied thing, so definitely what we are proposing, what the Congress Party is proposing, is something that is needed for the people of Delhi, and I think that's what's going to make a change. I do hope the people of Delhi give the Congress Party a chance to bring back the glory that Sheila Dikshit ji had proved. For 15 years, she was Chief Minister. She made huge logistic changes, infrastructure changes all around Delhi, and people were very happy. So I think they should try and give Congress another chance, and they should see the change that the Congress understands ground reality and will make a change for the people of citizens of India, for Delhi.
ABP Ganga, खबर आपकी, जुबान आपकी।